I have returned. I have returned. Ready up. How long do we have on Stream Raiders? 2 minutes. All right, we'll wait. The 2 minutes. What was that? Are you making these sad faces? Oh, that's not a sad face. That's that one guy, Dr. Disrespect's logo, right? That guy. I just said that. Is the lag any better? So if you're experiencing lag from the anomaly, like I was, the way you fix it, or at least what worked for me, go into your graphics settings and turn your effects to low. All the other settings can be ultra, it doesn't matter. But turning this guy to low, fix the lag. For me. So hopefully it helps you too, but that definitely worked for me. Alterac Pass. Some people haven't, like Kagiri was saying she doesn't have any lag, but Trixler and I have the same kind of like frame loss. The rain effect is particularly bad. So if you're having it, that helped me. How much energy do I have left? Oh, fun. The fog effect. Somebody said that on Reddit too, that the fog made their computer overheat as well. I don't know. All kinds of people are having problems, and then different problems performance-wise with the weather anomaly. It's not a good thing. Thanks, Silverback. I can't give like an objective review even on the effect itself because I'm just so mad about how bad it hinders performance for so many people. Like, I don't care what it does because it often just doesn't work. So it has to work before we can say whether it's fun or not. Okay, I feel like I already explained this, and you just keep like hammering home about inner focus. So I'm only really gonna say it like this last time, and then I'm just kind of gonna ignore it. So yes, the cooldown does start as soon as you press it, but it's still a significant cooldown, especially when you're not getting cooldown reduction from hitting heroes with Divine Star. So you're saying to use it in PvE, but in PvE you're not getting any cooldown reduction. I think it's like an 18-second cooldown, something like that. If you pop it on like a camp when you don't really need it, and then the enemy team invades, it is on that cooldown. Like, unless somebody's about to die, there's not a huge benefit to using it in that situation. Obviously, if somebody's gonna drop dead and you really need it, go for it. But otherwise, you're just putting it on that cooldown for what feels like nothing. It kind of feels like a waste. Like, I'm not the boss of you. You use it however you want to use it, but that's why I don't use it that way, which is what I explained during the game as well. Hey, Xenomorph, I'm glad you had a good time watching CCL last night. I had a very good time playing. It was very stressful, but in the best way possible. Very try-hard. It was an honor to compete. I don't know what I want to... I might just play Anduin Rhaegar. I'm thinking Rhaegar. I lean Rhaegar right now. I literally said enough, so if you can't handle that, then I'm gonna do the Stream Raiders battle really quick since it just came off.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
I'm gonna take him now. Liam, you're in there on those Stream Raiders reward? Yeah, this is another comp where I'm a little concerned, but maybe it'll be okay. I was wrong last game, so. Look, our whole army is stuck behind this wall. They're all, like, instead of going at an angle, cutting it at an angle to avoid the wall, they all walk into the wall, and then I'm back there, Merbzing's back there, we're all back behind this wall. It's okay, guys, we'll get there eventually. Street Raiders, please. We look like a bunch of rubes. Anytime I say we're gonna do the Stream Raiders battle real quick, it is never real quick. It's like it's never quick. It always takes like 700 years. I don't even think there is anything on the third screen, but if there is, great. If not, just so you can see HOTS while this... It's okay, guys. We'll get there eventually. Oh, man. He got yeeted out as soon as I hit Lightning Shield. I'm just gonna give out the rewards randomly. I don't have time to look at it right now, and Meat's not gonna come do it. So let me just start it up. Not that way. That way sounds fine. Shit. There, we got it. That was only, oh, wrong button. That was only way more difficult than it needed to be, but there we go. No signal was Raid Shadow Legends. I don't think it's plugged in.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, I thought we were rotating. That's fine.
Good enough.
Sure. The healer to the top. Vala desperately wants us to 1-3-1, not realizing if we do that, she has to be one of the ones. Nah, you're fine, Anne-Marie. It wasn't really even that bad. Ah! Minion. Wasn't somebody being inappropriate, just somebody not respecting it. Hey, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Like, I've told you my reasoning. You can accept it or not. Wait. I'll put it in the shredder, Meat. We're not giving a right up to Anne Marie.
Shatter my enemy. Now, warriors, capture the Alliance's prison camp and guard our own.
I'm engaged in an epic battle with Dahaka. I don't actually win this battle, but like... someone has to match Dahaka, and you are not doing that, so... His bottom, which I tried to get us to rotate bottom as 4 or 3, but she didn't want to do that either, so Imperius had to bottom.
Alliance dogs are attacking our
Oh
camp.
my gosh, Meteor.
Activate a talent. They won't see that coming.
Now, it probably should be Vala herself, but she's unfortunately pretty big on talk shit, but not super big on there you go, buddy. Get you out of that slow. I think I'm just gonna mute Vala because all she's doing is
Got you.
I'm with Anne Marie on that one. She says a lot to say and not a lot of it's helpful, so I feel like it's just gonna be better to mute. No big deal. It's globe, and then we can go defend top. Yeah, no, you live in the sewers in that game. You a sewer monster. Right now, I'm farming on a boat. I like to farm the vampiric gear. But I'm leveling food more than anything.
My strength is renewed.
Catch the soak here. Actually, I need to look at my I had a daily quest reset while I was playing.
Thanks for fulfilling your duty.
Less Bloodlust. I don't know, I feel it. With Imperius and Vala. Arthas too, movement speed is great for Arthas. Oh, I don't know why she's insisting on dying to Cassia here, but like, okay. Spider Den is difficult, I agree. Ooh, that was so close. A little bit earlier on the cleanse would have been better, but it was okay. It still got her out of the thing and the silence. So like, it was okay. Could have been better, but not the worst cleanse of my life. I bet May is fun. If you like ETC, you'll probably like May.
Right away.
And ETC is a darn hootin' good tank. So there you go, there you go. What are you up to today, Kagiri? What are you doing? Kagiri, I feel like I don't get to just chat with you very often. What are you doing? What are you up to? Just gotta rotate to Imperius, but we'll just leave him to it. I definitely prefer ETC with a second tank, so it feels really similar to me in that regard. But you can run solo tank ETC with the right comp with like enough CC and enough like other things for your off lane. And May feels pretty similar to that. Oh my god. I just unfortunately need to pop this. He gone. That's weird. I'm gonna back. I don't have a tap and I'm pretty dead, so.
Please guide my path.
I don't know. I feel like she's an unkillable monster in most games. I see a lot of people speccing for the ice block talents, like the reduced cooldown, and the one where it procs ice block if you would die and stuff. I think there's 4 different ice block talents, not 100% certain, but like we played against a couple Mei like that when we were practicing for CCL, like before the actual games yesterday, and like
Killing spree.
Russ and Coffee were getting really tilted with her because she just cannot be killed. AoE? Are you having like AoE area of effect? The Junkrat's gonna make this impossible. We gotta go around and like actually do something about him. Yeah, I can do level 2, but I can't do level 3 of the spider den, so I'm like with you on that. Oh, that died like immediately. That's really good. I kind of need us to commit to a fight if we're going. Oh, why is Vala in the middle of their team? Great. She's not the one who I need to commit. I guess when I said I need somebody to commit and go in, I meant like Arthas. Or like, I don't know, Imperious. Not Vala. I should have specified. The only thing I can do for you, Imperious. I'm sorry. They might pop off though. Speaking of Raid Shadow Legends, speaking of leveling food, one of my foods has reached his max level right now, so he has to sit out, and we have to bring a different food.
Will attempt to keep the cage
Let me
locked.
find a different little cheeseburger to bring. Here you go. Let's get in there, honey.
The spirits call me to battle.
This mosquito bite. Like, it's like huge. Like, I got a mosquito bite and it was really itchy. And now it's like, it went from being like a mosquito bite to being like a mosquito bite. And it's all red and hard and just, squats. I hate mosquitoes so much. I was even wearing bug spray and I was still bitten.
My strength returns. We're taking the Alliance's camp. Join our raiders in battle.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of those. All right, Valkyrie whiff, not bad. That slow off of him. I don't know, fucking go for it, dudes. But disengage from Stukov. We do, but I think we're actually full. Good night, Themork! Mark, I know you're going to bed, but what did you think of, if you're still here, what did you think of Enemy on Board? Doesn't mean once bitten, twice shy. No, it makes me itchy and it's painful and I don't like it. It look like fun? I want to get a night where we have 6 people doing it. So I don't know if we can get 6 streamer pals. Maybe we can just get 6 pals. Yeah, we had some unfortunate randos.
Our raiders fought with honor and died with glory.
Vala needs to not be the one anchoring. We need one of the 2 tanks to anchor. Disengage from the boss. Let the boss reset. It's fine. It's fine if the boss resets. It's fine. Get off of the boss. Hate when people do this. It's like a pet peeve of mine. When we're fighting, just get off the boss and perform the team fight. If we kill them all, we can just go get the boss. It doesn't take that long. Okay, good night, B-Mark. I think we'll set up a thing. Yeah, we get like 6 pals. We get B-Mark, we go with the team, maybe we can get Soulmare, maybe we can get Spork. We have a whole crew.
The alliance is once again captives. Show them that no all can be imprisoned.
True Wacky Gamer, what's up? People still gotta. Everybody poops, man. They wrote a whole book about it. It had dinosaurs and everything. Thank you for the 200 bits. It's nice to see you. Oh, there. Oh.
Our captured forces are out in the open.
There you go, bud.
Do you expect thanks for fulfilling your duty?
Watching a TV with no chat. I feel that. I do that sometimes when I watch other people's streams. I don't have chat on. Or I might be the only person I know who does this. Let me know if you do this. Sometimes I watch in chat only mode with the audio of the streamer turned off, and I just chat in chat and I have no idea what the streamer is saying. Is that weird?
It seems you've proven useful.
Grills don't poop. Everybody poops, man. Everybody poops.
Kill confirmed.
If you don't poop, you're probably an alien or need to see a doctor.
Our fort has suffered irreparable damage. Status update. The alliance wants a war. We'll give them a war.
Wasn't that one of Chuck Pala Fight Club, Pala Fight Club's books? The guy who's the sex addict, and then he puts the anal ball up his butt, but it gets stuck, and he's gonna die from not being able to poop. But then it comes out. I'm pretty sure that's a book. So like, you need to poop, or you will die. Was it choke? Okay. Sometimes they all just blend together. I'm like, I know that happened in one of his books, but which one? Palanick. Palanick. Pala Fight Club. What am I talking about? It's a book. Read a book, obviously.
We have terminated a war.
Alright, this worked out pretty okay. GG. No, May is she was banned. It's Storm League, so she gets banned.
Victory. MVP.
Oh, I said I was gonna stop doing these auto battles so I could go do my dailies, and I just started another one. I vote for Imperious. I liked him. You were a good angel boy. Did a good job. Well, I lost all of my placement games when I was having that crazy bad lag. So I didn't do so well in the placement department. But we continue upward in the world. We, Cassia there. Cassia is super strong, but the May band is probably how she got in. You were the Li Ming last game. GG! You did a great job. I think we all did really well. I had to mute the Vala because she was a little much, but we still did good. And, you know, sometimes better seen than heard, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna open this box. But we all did a really good job. I think you did great. I liked our Imperious as well. I think he was a good lad. Okay, real quick. Raid Shadow Legends. I need to look at my dailies because I haven't done any of my dailies. Bah! Level 30 pack. 5 ancient shards, 1 sacred shard, 3 void shards, 750 energy, 500,000 coins, and 750 jambones for $30. Oh, what kind of... You think I'm made of money, Raid Shadow Legends? Do you think I'm some kind of Saudi oil baron? Get out of here with that. Raid Shadow Legends always thinking I'm some kind of millionaire. Dude, I wish, yeah, chickens, man. If only you could get a bunch of chickens. Then you wouldn't have to level all this food. It would be great. Oh man, give me the chickens. Level 30, I got 50 gems. Thanks, Raid Shadow Legends. Do you get your bounty? I did. We hit not only the goal, but the stretch goal and then the second stretch goal. So we did really well. All right, so what's Raid Shadow Legends? It's this game up here above my head. It's for mobile or PC. They do have a PC app for it. It is a hero collection team battler game. If you play mobile games, you're probably really familiar with the genre. There's bunches of these. I've been enjoying it. I started playing it because I was paid to. I did a sponsorship last week that ended recently. But I actually turns out I really liked it. So I'm playing it a bunch. I'm level 30 now. So daily quests refresh at 7 p.m. which seems late for daily quests, but like, okay, sure. And I need to do my daily quests. So I know one of those daily quests is to buy something in this shoppy shop. So we're doing that. We always buy the 2-star uncommon guys in the shop, and Meatyard can tell you why. I mean, it's for food, but Meatyard could type out the whole explanation, but I just need to get through these daily quests really quick. So beat a campaign boss 3 times. Okay, sure. Let's go. Let's do a boss. That'll be easy for my one lady to solo. She could... Trying to think of one she can solo pretty easy. Let's do one of the speed boss. So I gotta do this boss 3 times, so that's fine. These guys that I'm leveling, you need to go. You can stay. You need to go. And you can come, and you can come. I'm leveling these guys to eat them, which is totally normal. Elhain here is basically carrying these guys to later eat them. Congrats on the CCL Championship. Thank you. Nice finish on Game 6. Thank you. You're playing on the Switch. So this one is mobile, so I'm playing it on my phone, but it does have a PC version as well. So you can play it on your computer, same account as well. So you can play it on PC or Mac, or you can play it on iOS or Android. Why is the game just called Murder Hallway? Sometimes you're not in a hallway. Sometimes you're on a boat. Sometimes you're in the desert. Sometimes you're in the sewers. You could be in a variety of places committing the murders. The ones I was farming earlier are on a boat. Sorry. There you go. That's Stream Raiders. Right, I don't have them both up on my computer because if I have HOTS going and Raid Shadow Legends, it lags. So I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends on my phone. And then it's just plugged into a capture card just to prevent some lag. It looks really nice on PC also. Like, it's actually a very pretty game. But playing on my phone. For my Switch, the game I'm playing the most right now is Farm Together. Still lots of farming. Feels great to farm. So with Farm Together is called Farm Together because other people can come to your farm. You can visit friends' farms, you can work together, build like community farms, or you can go to strangers' farms and you actually get bonuses if you go to strangers' farms. But I don't like having strangers on my farm. So I have all my settings where if strangers come to my farm, they can't actually do anything. They can just look around, but they can't harvest and they can't like do anything. So I never get visitors, which is what I want. But then yesterday I actually had a visitor and they were just walking around and I was like, why are you here? But you can't talk to people, so stop. I don't want to buy it. You don't actually get to talk to them, so I didn't get to ask them why they were there. They were just there. Meet Yard! I have a daily quest to summon 3 champions. I have to summon 3. I know I'm saving these, but it's a quest. We have to do quests. Guys, leave me alone. I don't want them to mess with my stuff. Never mind. My champion slots are full. Fudge. We're gonna have to eat some dudes. For space. I have a couple commons here that can be consumed. I thought she was a nice girl. She is. What are you doing in the consuming pits? You're a nice girl. You don't belong here. Hold on. Do I already have one of you in the vault? Is that why? No, you don't belong in the consuming pits. Jiragi Gamer, please. Okay, so she's gonna go into the vault for later. Sorry. Now. Some of y'all about to get snacked on. Sorry. But this girl's gonna eat you. Thanks. And we're gonna do that so we can summon 3 more. What do you mean? How am I out of space? I just ate 3 people. I just actually ate 3 people. So why do I not have 3? I have space. I have all these spots right here, right? I feel dumb right now. But I have 3 spots. Oh, because I'm trying to summon 10. I don't want 10. Yeah. You're right. I pressed the wrong button. I was being dumb. To Sky Temple. Okay, that guy. Someone's gonna eat him. Am I watching a squad stream? Not anymore. Mockery and I were squad streaming earlier, but he's gone now, so I turned it off. Okay, we got 3 more commons, and we're just gonna eat those as well. Have you considered eating people today? So it's a part of this game. It's just my UI, what games I'm looking at and stuff. eat all of these people.
From order
Okay.
comes justice.
Watching me be an elite gamer, playing several games at once. We're on Sky Temple. What healer do I want to play? I think I might just play Anduin again. Yeah. But let me get a cute skin back on. There we go. 2 minutes. So we'll let the draft finish out and then we'll do the Stream Raiders battle.
I am the destroyer.
Gross. Deathwing. What else do I need to do for my daily quests? Arena 5 times. Upgrade an artifact 4 times. I hate that one. What's up, Golthius? How are you? Let's go look at some arena battles. Why are these all so hard? Ugh, give me easy ones. This one might be easy. Let's try this. I still want to waste money, though. I don't have anything that is good enough that I want to upgrade. So it's just a waste of currency. Jewelry shopping. All right. I picked the Lily side 100%. Who didn't pick Lily? What's wrong with you? Yeah, of course Sachi picked Lily.
This realm needs me.
All shall suffer.
Ooh, okay, that's a yikes from me in the video game chat. I got one win. I got one win. I'm gonna go over to Stream Raiders now. And we're gonna start it 25 seconds early. Some easy arena battles in Raid Shadow Legends. I think that was the only easy one though. The rest of these don't look like easy money. Let's see if there's any rewards this time. Last time I didn't even look. Did that. Okay, there's a couple. The Viddy would like some rewards. The Viddy is not here. Liam would like some rewards. Flare Gun would like some rewards. Meat Yard would like some rewards. Okay.
Prepare yourselves, whelps. The battle awaits.
This will be a fun battle, I can tell.
We're gonna go this way.
Do you do this a lot?
This is a treasure run. Hop on in for the treasure run. All right, we go back to Hots.
The battle commences.
All right, we gave out all of our rewards.
10 seconds.
We're done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spare no one.
A way to get rewards in Stream Raiders is to buy them with your dino points. I think it's one of the only ones I actually have turned on right now. go, ETC.
Nice heal, baby.
Yeah, so you actually can't see it right now because I have my effects turned down, but it's raining in this video game. And now, if you heard that little thunder noise, the lightning comes down and you get this lightning shield. And it does AoE damage around you. They're not, like, very overwhelming things that happen, right? Like, they're pretty not exciting. Graphically, though, they might destroy your computer. See that right there. So if they do, make sure to turn down your effects. Yeah, this one is probably the strongest of the three, in my opinion, because it gives you free wave clear. Reddit seems to hate it. I hate it because it causes a lot of performance issues. The actual effects themselves, I could care less because they're not really all that powerful. But like I said, the performance issues really irritate me.
Certainly. You won't get past me.
All right. This medic's my new best friend.
Yeah, they cause like big like FPS drops, or at least for me and some other people I know, they cause like huge frame loss. So I had to turn a setting down if you're having frame loss problems as well with the weather effects, especially the rain. This effect right here, options, graphics, effects. It's in the bottom right. You don't have to turn down any other setting, just effects.
This won't go easy for you.
My magic flows through.
I get the idea of the anomalies is to do like new stuff and like maybe potentially weird stuff. And the weather definitely qualifies as weird stuff.
Press forward.
I just can't give like an opinion on it because if it causes the game to not be playable, like if it causes like performance issues, then who cares if it's good or bad or balanced or fun? It doesn't matter because it fundamentally doesn't work. Someone else in chat earlier and someone on Reddit earlier was saying like the fog one makes their laptop like overheats. Tons of people get lag and frame loss from the rain. Also the snow seems to cause that for people as well.
Certainly.
Choose a talent. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I'm sure the devs like probably aren't allowed to comment on that aspect of it. Because looking on the Reddit, they were on there today talking about like art stuff. So they're around. So if they have no comment on it, it's probably because they're not allowed to comment on it. Here, I'm just gonna snag you really quick. We gotta go.
Stronger.
My temple's power has
Yep,
been
same.
expended. You are stronger than I believe.
Where the lightning would strike and you'd get so much frame loss, the whole like computer would freeze up. Every time for me. But turning that setting down to low fixed it. It just makes all of your spell effects look like ass. So be prepared for that. Yard, please. Frame loss is a serious issue.
Be vigilant and true.
I knew we could do this.
Selenity said the same thing as that. Thinks that the second day it was fine. I'm now I'm not willing to turn this setting back up to test it. I don't want to throw a game.
I won't let you harm my people.
Nova is afraid of thunder, though. He gets very scared.
The light of the sun grows within.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Come on, Li Ming, let's get out of here.
You keep healing, and I'll keep rocking.
One thing with the RNG aspect that is kind of like Monk-esque to me, they're not RNG, they're on timers. And the devs released the actual timers for it. The problem is each one is different. So you'd have to memorize for each map what the timers are, or at least for each kind of map, right? For rain and for... So you have to know which map has which effect and then the timer for each effect. And it's like, man, I don't have a brain for that. Store that up there with like every camp spawn timer and every objective spawn timer. Like just another, like you need to have like 7 egg timers going every game you play. It's like stupid. RNG would actually make me feel better about it, because at least with RNG, I don't have to pretend I know when it's going to happen. With it actually having a set timer that's different for each one, it's like, to play at the highest level, I feel like I should know what those timers are, but I don't, so...
Everything in your way.
You'd think even the little thing would flash, like maybe like 5 or 10 seconds before it was like going to pop. It would just do that little like blinky animation, but no, there's literally nothing.
This was always to be.
You would just have to have it memorized and use the in-game timer and be like, okay guys, the first one spawns at 2 minutes and 37 seconds, and everyone after that can spawn between 2 minutes and 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Like, I don't know that shit.
Who wants to take this Merc camp?
And so now I feel extra dumb. Like, this, what we're playing right now, this is fucking platinum. People think you're a wizard for knowing that the first camp spawns at 1 minute. You're like, hey guys, camp spawn at 1 minute, let's be there. They're like, fucking what? But you expect us to have like 3 to 4 more timers in our brains? Like, hello? No.
Health returns.
Choose a talent.
Dude, ask me what time the first objective spawns on literally any map. I can't tell you.
You're the real rockstar.
No, they're all different. It's irritating. Oh no, Sylvanas!
Retreat.
Oh, unstoppable, good unstop. It's in the patch notes though. Because the patch from PTR, they just put periodically and everybody complained about RNG. So then when the patch actually went live, they put the timers in there. So if you want to know what those are, you can just go to the patch notes and they're there in orange. I don't know what they are. I cannot pretend to tell you. I'm like,
The light is with us.
I don't know, but there's some specific number.
A minor
You could look it
triumph,
up.
but an important one.
You'd be really smart if you did. But then also, I really think the only one that truly matters is the lightning one. Because you can use it for wave clear, like camp clear. Like, who really cares the exact moment the accumulating tiny shield from snow is gonna turn on? Like, does that even factor into anybody's decision making in a video game?
Your enemies have destroyed your fort.
I can promise you in CCL yesterday, we did almost zero planning around any of these effects. The only one that came up during CCL was on the BOE game, the stealth. When it was foggy, we like, oh, grab stealth real quick. Came up a couple times. And more times than not, someone was like, grab stealth, and then we're like, wait, it's not even on right now. Like, it's only on when the moon is glowing. That conversation happened like a few times. Okay, I'm out.
I will return stronger.
Within those 2-minute windows, each has their own separate timer. Yeah, it's like, no, nobody's gonna memorize that. Strike all heroes lightning every 25 to 40 seconds. Nobody's memorizing that. No one's memorizing that, Blizzard. That's like Mockery is gonna memorize that. Mockery's that guy. Mockery's that guy who's gonna be like, guys, lightning can start in 37 seconds. Like, what? I just saved your life, Jim. Your life flashed before my eyes, but I've got you. But no, seriously, nobody's memorizing that. So I can't do it again, though, is the problem here. I've only got so many. Oh, Brightwing. You just hurled ETC into your backline with a light bomb on him. That's actually kind of cool. Did you guys see that? Did you see that?
Thank you, Hearth. I needed that.
That's awesome. I put the light bomb on ETC after Garrosh threw him in, and then Brightwing just pushed him deeper into their team. That's actually really cool. Anti-synergy.
My magic flows through.
Exactly, Sasha. You got like a series of egg timers. Just when is it going to rain next? I don't know. I need to know when I'm going to have optimal wave clear.
My people. The light is with us.
But I don't, like I said, I don't hate them or love them. I don't feel like they're impactful enough for me to have a strong opinion. But because they cause so many different performance issues across numerous people's different PCs, I hate them. I extra hate them because they're very pretty graphically, and I can't look at them or turn them on because my computer will have a meltdown. Like, I will actually perish. I did my best for you, team. Carry on.
Double kill.
They're pretty. They're really pretty. If you can actually play with them on max settings and your computer doesn't light on fire, they're very cool looking. The fog is like really cool and eerie looking. The snow is, I mean, it's pretty much the same snow effect from the May teaser. So if you liked that, like, it's, you know, it's cute. And the rain looks really cool. It's like rain and then lightning flashes and it comes down. It's really cool. But, you know, your computer might light on fire. So there's that. Ant Whisperer, thank you for subscribing for 19 months, 19 dinosaurs. Thank you for being here. You get a dinosaur. Like, they're great to look at, but computer might just...
You have obliterated.
I really do like the fog one. It looks very cool. Like Kagiri was saying, it's a very cool effect, but I like how it makes people's laptops overheat. That's a great one.
And so the light fades from my temples, but it will return.
So anyway,
again.
My overall opinion about them would be like, if it wasn't for the performance issue. Because of that, I would prefer them to just be removed.
I won't let you harm my people.
We kind of done goofed that. We should have spawned the tornado over there, but... I don't know if this is a smart idea. Like, oh, Li Ming is like not alive. Okay. Did they reset it? Are they doing it now? What is happening? Lots of people game on a laptop. I've played HOTS on a laptop. I've streamed HOTS from a laptop in a hotel room.
Who wants to take this merc cave?
HOTS is usually not really that hardware intensive of a game. Most Blizzard games can run on a TI-83 calculator. Like, most Blizzard games are optimized to be run on very shit computers. But whatever is going on here. Oh no. I just can't push buttons that fast. I went for it. When, in the before times, when Meatyard still traveled for work, I went with him one time and I literally streamed from a hotel on a laptop, and it was fine. Yeah. I mean, on one hand, there are definitely people who are trying to play modern games on a computer from 1995. And like, okay, that's not going to happen. But Blizzard games and HOTS in particular can usually run on just about anything. Oh, man, that was a lot of CC. The taunt, the silence, the bright wing. It's okay, though, because team is cleaning up, kinda. Tassadar kinda does a shit ton of damage. 2-3? All right, it is what it is. So we got the hotel yard background. Yeah. That was in the before times. Dude, I'm playing a phone game right now. Don't knock phone games. Ooh, Deathwing. You're playing right? I am. You're 100% correct. I need my arena battles for my daily.
There's more to be done.
How'd you do on that goal? We crushed it. We did the stretch goal and the stretch goal. We are stretched out to the max. It's actually really awesome how well we did. What's up, Ashton Crow?
This won't go easy for you.
Are we throwing at this boss again? Just out of curiosity.
Magic of the temple sleep.
Did we debate them by starting the temple and then running away and then getting the boss? I think we did. I think we did perform a debate. I don't actually know how many characters there are, but if Tracer was the last time you played, the number is a lot.
Perhaps I'm not the only prodigy here after all.
Wasn't Tracer the first Overwatch hero in HOTS? So you've missed all of the other Overwatch heroes. Genji, Hanzo, Zarya, Ana, Junkrat, and Mei. So just those. Yeah, paying those bills, exactly. Yeah, woo, bills. It's a pay our car payment, woo.
MVP.
It's actually a lot of bills. It's like all of the bills. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends. Lucio, I forgot. Yeah, Lucio exists. You right. That was a good game. Tracer was pre 2.0 because Genji was 2.0. Oh, Diva. I forgot Diva too, didn't I? Yeah, I forget Diva exists. 38 heroes added to the game since Tracer. That has slowed down a little bit in recent times, but here they all are. GG. I wonder if that's the real Equinox. Why? There they all are. If that helps you. My chair is covering a couple of them. I apologize. Who's my chair covering? We're covering a piece of Kira. We're covering Samuro entirely. And we're covering a piece of Valera. I think you can still see Cho'Gall and Hanzo pretty clearly. I was personally glad they did away with Mastery skins. I had a lot of Mastery skins as well because I play this game a lot, and here's the main reason why. So Uther was my first character that I got a Mastery skin on and was my most played character for a long time. So I really felt obligated to wear the Master skin on Uther when Master skins were still rare and a thing that showed prestige. The problem is Uther's Master skin is ugly and looks like trash. Look at it. Right is stupid, especially compared to my favorite Uther skin and this one, the Medic Uther skin. It's so much cooler, right? So I always felt like I was obligated to wear Medic Uther or to wear Mastery Uther to show that I am a master and to flex when they were rare and special. But I bought this skin with money and I really like it. And it looks way better, and I paid actual dollars for this skin, but I feel like I have to use this skin to show proficiency. It really felt really bad to wear this hideous skin when I literally paid currency for this skin. So I was pretty pro getting rid of Mastery skins because of that dilemma right there. I don't feel like the payoff of the feeling of accomplishment when you unlock them and purchase them balances out the feeling of, well, now I have to use this skin in a game with tons of cosmetics where I might not want to use that skin. I might want to use the really cool spiky Judgment set or the original Judgment set, which is really cool. Maybe I'm a lumberjack. Maybe I'm a medic. Cosmetics are a big part of this game, and I don't feel like I get to use any of them because I'm stuck with this one that shows my skill. So anyway, I am personally glad they got rid of Mastery skins. I'm okay with the rings. I am, though, really excited for the next rank of Mastery ring, the one that actually shows your level for over level 100, because I'm starting to get quite a few characters over level 100. So, when the next rank of ring comes out, it's not out yet, but when the next rank comes out, it would actually say, 167 on my Rhaegar, and I'm really excited for that. But then that makes the same problem with Mastery coloring. Let's say this was I like this color, but this is the Mastery color. So I want to play this one, but I'm still going to feel obligated to do the Mastery one. I don't want that. So I do think the Mastery rings are cool. The taunts are whatever. I use them sometimes. But I think the Mastery rings are a good concept, and I'm excited for the next one. I'll try the Pokemon MOBA when it comes out. I'm not opposed to trying it. I'm a little concerned about playing a MOBA with a controller I'm not very comfortable using a controller in the first place. I've been playing on a keyboard and a mouse for such a long time that I'm not really a comfortable controller user, and I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. Hold on one sec. I need that link for someone really quick. There you go. The Pokemon MOBA is a real thing. It is a real thing. Coming soon, TM. I don't know when soon TM is, but really quick, before the next Heroes game or during the queue, I need to try to get some more of these arena battles done in Raid Shadow Legends. Listen, my dailies. I can do this team, I think. Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be Switch and mobile with crossplay. But you know, since it's on mobile, people are going to figure out how to run it on like an emulator and then play it with a keyboard anyway. And then the people who do that will body everyone who doesn't. It's happened on so many of those mobile MOBAs that you're able to emulate them onto a PC and then just dominate. That happened a lot with like PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile especially. People would get them playing on a computer with a mouse and keyboard and then just dumpster on everyone else. Raid Shadow Legends? Yeah, they do have quite a bit of pay-to-win mechanics. We resist in this house. That's not true. Meatyard bought a pack yesterday. Never mind, we don't resist in this house. We're gonna play on Hanamura. I don't know. They don't have the Resi girl. I'm happy about that. Wasn't that what buried Vainglory? I'm not... Oh god, I have to ban. I'm not really certain, actually, with Vainglory, because I never really played it or followed it or anything, so... I really hope he kills her. Hey! I'm gonna show Anduin. I do like Anduin on this map. We'll see, though. So the company that does Call of Duty, well, okay, so it's not technically Tencent. I know with the Pokemon announcement, everybody was saying that it's being made by Tencent, so it's going to be really bad. But it's another company that Tencent owns is going to be doing the Pokemon MOBA, and it's actually the same company that does Call of Duty Mobile. So I forgot the name already, though, because words are hard. Okay, I can't beat any of these teams. So we're just gonna have to wait until the next reset in 12 minutes. So we'll do this hot situation.
From order comes justice.
Ready for action.
Yo, we got Tassadar. That's good. Yeah, Tencent owns a lot of things.
Glory to the Horde.
They do own, I think, 5% of ActiBliz, right? They also own all of Riot, and I think like 5 or 10% of Reddit as well. Like they own a lot of things. I think they own Uber. I'm trying to remember what else they own, but it's a lot. It is a lot. So if we're not gonna pick, oh, she's already banned. And there's the Stream Raiders battle. Gosh, everything's going so fast. 40% of Epic. There you go. They own a lot of things. So I know it is popular to like shit on Tencent and anything owned by China, but like good luck avoiding them. Good luck. They own everything. Yeah, Call of Duty Mobile, it's the same team that did that. is gonna do the Pokemon MOBA, so we'll see how that turns out. They have Rhaegar, and I'm kind of just thinking of taking something else to try to shut down Bloodlust a little bit. I think I'm gonna take Deckard instead, and then I'll sleep him. And then I'll take the sleep upgrade at 20. Which, hey, fun fact for CCL, I was supposed to take that talent at 20 in the Towers of Doom game, and I forgot. And I took the wrong talent at 20. I took Perfect Gems. But I didn't tell my team because I didn't want to tilt them by them hearing that I took the wrong talent. Meatyard is the only one who bought rewards. So, grats Meatyard on your 50 gold. We are going to do this 3. Dude's down. And back to Heroes of the Storm. I didn't notice. Was it a real treasure chest or was it a mimic? The mimics hit kind of hard. It could have been a mimic that ate them. Bloodlust was buffed a while back, a couple patches ago, but yes. The base lifesteal was buffed, and then the level 20 with the giant range and duration was buffed. So Bloodlust is pretty strong right now. It's pretty safe to pick Rhaegar in most cases. They also buff the level 20 on Ancestral. So if you end up in a situation where you think Bloodlust isn't the pick, Ancestral has a better level 20 now as well. I'm down to try a Pokemon MOBA. Kind of like when HOTS was announced. I played League of Legends, and then HOTS was announced. I was at that BlizzCon, and it was like, I like this other game, and this is all these characters I prefer. So this is awesome. And then Pokemon, I kind of feel like it might be that way, where it's I like MOBAs and I like Pokemon, so it's like together. But the controller aspect has me spooked. Did you fix the lag? Okay. This is what worked for me, and I learned this from some people on Reddit. So if you're having a lot of lag or frame loss from the new anomaly from the weather effects, especially the rain, go into your options, go into graphics, and in the bottom right, this one that says effects, turn this down to low. Everything else can be as high as you want. This one on low will help you a lot with the weather effects. That fixed the lag for me.
Let the battle begin.
Some people aren't experiencing any lag. If you're one of those, like, congratulations, it doesn't affect you. But that lagged your 1070 to the point where it was unplayable, especially the rain. When the lightning would come down and everybody would get the shield, it literally froze my entire computer. Like, no joke. It was fucking awful. So, if you're having a similar problem, try turning that setting down. Some people aren't having any problem with it. Like, Salinity was fine. Punky Tay! How are you doing? Everyone's favorite Kerrigan, Punky Tay, thank you for the raid. Hey, hey, hey. They're pretty noticeable visually, graphically. They're very pretty as well. It's a bummer that they kill my PC so hard because visually they're pretty neat to look at. The fog on this map is really pretty. But it's like lighting my computer on fire, so we don't get nice things, I guess. Oh, look, I'm invisible. Invisible Deckard Cain. We should consider this. Yeah, I'll go.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
The rain was the worst for me. And then the snow and the fog were like, eh. The rain was the one that really was fucking me up. Like the rain, like I was saying, when the lightning comes down and like the shield starts swirling, my whole computer would lock up. Like for 5 to 10 seconds of just hands off the keyboard because you can't even play. Trixler had the same problem.
That was much appreciated, my friend.
Choose a talent.
But turning that setting down to low, like you can see in this game, you don't see any of them at all. Like the fog is completely non-existent with that setting on low, which I guess is a bummer visually, but at least we don't lag. High five. No, that's hydrate. Okay, one sec.
Escort the payload.
I'm also kind of but like, thank you. I have top.
I must retreat.
It should not lag out any somewhat reasonable setup. That's my biggest problem with the anomaly, actually. I don't really care one way or the other about the actual mechanic of the anomalies. The actual mechanic of the anomalies. It's not that impactful to really have a super strong opinion. But the fact that it does affect so many people's performance that negatively makes me like very angry. If you go on like the HOTS Reddit or, you know, follow any HOTS streamers or people on Twitter, you'll see it's hitting a lot of different people with different computers, all decently good computers. And I just don't see how that made it through like testing and quality control. I know people who work like Q&A at Blizzard. How did this happen? Yeah, it was probably it was like I said, it was nuking Trixler really hard. So I'm sorry it affected Laura too. I'm glad I figured out that setting before CCL. Because I would have absolutely had like I would have rioted in the streets if that was still happening during CCL. I think he's actually right. New graphics cards can do like rendering and encoding. I know it's really common with newer graphics card, newer than mine. Mine's not new enough for this, but for newer graphics card, if you stream, you can have the graphics card do the encoding rather than the CPU, which was traditionally the way it was done. I don't know. I can't tell you what sort of system or rig would be affected by it or not. I'm just, if you get in game and you lag when the thunder starts, turn that setting down. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a computer scientist. So all I know is if you lagging, that setting will probably help you if it happens when the weather effects kick on. If you don't have issues, then obviously this doesn't apply to you and you don't have to worry about any of this.
Enemy payload firing.
Congratulations, I guess. Pat yourself on the back. But if you are having that issue like I did, that fix or that change might help you.
Our troubles have only begun.
It's not a driver issue though.
Back.
That would be an easy fix, but no, it's not. Ooh. Pushed me into the clapper. I didn't like that. But then he pushed her into the fort, and I like that.
An excellent kill.
Am I solo queue? Sure am.
My wounds have been mended.
It does, yeah. So the downside or the trade-off to that fix, turning down the effects setting, doesn't only affect the weather. It affects any spell effects get turned down to low. So yeah, like you said, Deathwing's Fire or a variety of other things have their effects turned down, which is a bummer. You played Team for CCL? Yes, I was on Team Not Safe for Work from Home. We won the grand finals yesterday. I was the healer player because that's what I play. Bloodlust. More like nap time, but they're still bloodlusted. Yikes. Run away! Okay, bloodlust over.
Something disquieting here.
Ah!
Payload redeployment in progress.
Who's our shot caller? Russ. Shot calling is incredibly important in high level play. Yeah. It's an incredibly important role in coordinated play. You basically can't function without a good and dedicated shot caller. Russ, who was our tank player, was our shot caller, and he is tremendous and amazing and the backbone of our team.
Escort the payload.
So a new season started yesterday or the day before, whatever it was, and I placed Platinum 2, and that's where I still am. Unfortunately, I had to stop playing that. It was Tuesday, right? The patch came out on Tuesday. I had to stop playing on Tuesday because of that lag. I didn't know what it was. And then Wednesday, I didn't play any Storm League because of CCL. So this is my first like actual day of Storm League in the new patch. Game's been going pretty okay today. I don't know what our record is since I started it on HOTS. I think it's like 4-0, but it's definitely a different environment than CCL, that's for sure. I miss Russ. Russ, come back. We have had some really weird games tonight. Ooh, that didn't hit anybody. I feel bad. Yeah, no, we're dead here. I don't know what kill you're chasing there, Zagara, but you're not gonna get it.
Enemy payload firing.
Goose Rogue? Wait, I've seen the Goose Rogue.
You failed to impress me.
Not this specific Goose Rogue, but I've seen the skin, the goose with a knife. It's very cute. We are in a bad way for this game. When is the next CCL season? They announced today that there's going to be a new CCL season in the fall winter. It's probably going to be a little different though. What roles do you play? Healer. I play a healer.
My thanks, healer. Always thank your healer.
There it is. Yeah, something becoming this winter, this fall. I forget the wording, but it might be winter. Do you have a favorite? Ah! I have a couple. I like playing Deckard. I like playing Anduin a lot. I like Rhaegar a lot. I like Alexstrasza. What does the shot caller do? They call the shots, like pretty broadly, yeah. They call out like the rotations, like gank top or do this camp or, you know, rotate here. I'm gonna get this. We're gonna get this pick. Tank. The tank player is a really common role to have as your shot caller, because they can kind of also control when they're engaging. Okay, well, Greyman's gone. I am also. We're all gone. Okay, great. Which hero to target during a team fight? Yeah, etc. They're the brain behind the team. You like Lieutenant Morales? I only play her in like some like specific comps.
Defend the core.
She used to be my favorite to do like a hyper carry with an auto attack player for Stim Drone, but since Bloodlust is so much better now, Rhaegar just kind of fulfills that role a little better. There is always Juice Pirates if you watch CCL. Morales' best role is the car driver in Juice Pirates. Was the tournament NA only? This one was, yeah.
Escort the payload.
What changed with Bloodlust? The baseline lifesteal on the level 10 Bloodlust was increased. And then the level 20 duration and range increase was increased. I just said the word increase a lot, but I think you get it. Oh, man. Is that a drink? Yes, it's a large jar filled with water. It's a jar filled with water. Did Fan play? No, Fan didn't play this season. Although I definitely hope Fan plays next season. Although I think from their teaser they posted on Twitter was that they were gonna do it a little differently next season, right? This season was like an invitational. You got invited to play and then they put you on a team. Like we didn't have like we didn't make our own teams or anything like that. Yeah, this game is toast, unfortunately. What is Juice Pirates? Oh man, Juice Pirates is a nickname for composition. It's super cheesy. It's super cheesy. Basically, the key components are Lieutenant Morales and Tyrael. The other characters are kind of like a variable. Often you see Juice Pirates having Sylvanas, but not always. Often you see Juice Pirates having Raynor, but again, not always Raynor either. And basically, Lieutenant Morales takes Medivac and Tyrael takes Sanctification. And then they fly at your keep or core. Tyrael drops Sank so you don't die to the building, and then they nuke it. And they usually do this when the enemy team is engaged doing something else on the map, like a boss or a tribute or something, and then they fly to the thing and they nuke the building down. And sometimes they die and then they come back and do it again and they like backdoor. Yeah, it's Juice Pirates. You see Sylvanas in it a lot because she can turn off the building to give you even more time before you die. You see Raynor because Hyperion does increase damage to buildings. You sometimes see Greymane because he does good siege damage. It doesn't really matter. The most important parts is that you have Tyrael and Morales The rest of the DPS is kind of just whatever you have, and you just juice pirate away. It's a pretty silly comp. It's very trolly. You would see it mostly with like, you know, like as a meme, although it does usually work because it's really hard to counter. But Greymane or Tannis, sure, like any of that doesn't really matter. Gul'dan, whatever. Again, it's not super important who the DPS characters are because the idea is you kill the building during Sank from Tyrael. So good. Oh, GG Smoogie, we tried. It happens. The Witch base race, there were two. The Juice Pirates base race was on Cursed Hollow in CCL, where our enemy team, Big Ding Energy, did Juice Pirates. And we did do a core race that they won by 10%. There was 10% left on the core. Then there was the Infernal Shrines game, where our Sonya was racing their entire team and almost pulled it out. But yeah, there were two base race games, which is insane. Okay, let's do the Stream Raiders battle. Then we'll queue up for more hots. All right, where's the goose? You want to zoom in on the goose? The goose is loose. Where is he? I like the little raccoon guy, but no, it's not a goose. A little teacup boy. There is that. There he is. The goose. There's a goose with a knife. All right, let's go. 9 minutes? Never mind. Let's not go. I take it all back. Never you mind. Would have liked Game 7? My team was kind of exhausted, so I'm glad it didn't go to Game 7. Because they were fading. Selly and Coffee were getting tired. Hold on one sec. Anyway. I got a little sloppy the last two games. Oh my gosh, yeah. The Infernal Shrines game was especially pretty sloppy. In our comms, like Russ was saying that it didn't have to come down to a base race. Like, if we hadn't have been so sloppy in the Infernal Shrines game, if we had held it together a little better, it wouldn't have come down to that. Like, we should have won the Infernal Shrines game, but we fucked up a lot where we fed for no reason because we were getting really sloppy. Now, the Battlefield of Eternity game looks sloppier than it was. For some reason, Turk really wanted that team comp. Turk really wanted to do Vikings on Battlefield of Eternity. So that seems crazy. And people thought we were like throwing or memeing with that pick. But it wasn't a meme. Like Turk really believed in that composition and we did it entirely on purpose. Yes, we did hit the Raid Shadow Legends goal. It was pretty amazing. I'm actually playing it on my phone right now. But it was pretty amazing to hit that goal. We're going to get the maximum payout. Whoop, whoop. Playing TLV on the 2-lane was crazy. Yeah, but that's what Turk wanted to do. And we support Turk in all things. Oh god, this guy wants to heal. Okay, well, I play 2 DPS characters. Let's go. No, Turk wanted it from the start. Like, literally, from before we were even banning, Turk was like, this is what I want to do. And we're like, okay, Turk, we believe in you. Turk was like, I defend both lanes. You guys defend as 4. I get the soak. We get an XP lead, and then we fight with Viking boat. And that's what we did, and it actually did work pretty well. I wouldn't try it in Storm League with randos. I don't think that comp would be successful without a lot of coordination, and Turk is like a supremely good Vikings player as well. But well, everybody, you know what game it is. It's a Sylvanas game.
Forsaken.
I mean, it went pretty well as hoped. We won that game pretty handily. I don't think it went poorly. It was definitely a weird comp for the map and not one we had practiced for that map, so there was a little bit of like weirdness, but Tiger! JKGG, my friend Tiger. How are you? Thank you for that raid. Look at that cute little tiger. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Vipey wanted to tank anymore.
I must feed.
The way it shook out with Turk playing Anubarak, which I think on the Infernal Shrines game, I don't think Turk played badly. I don't think it was like Turk's fault that we lost that one. I think Turk played Anubarak just fine. But we had Turk on Anubarak because everything else he wanted to play got banned. And so we were kind of just going down the list of what Turk felt comfortable playing. And the other choice was Turk playing Tychus in the off lane. But then we needed another like frontline character, and Coffee doesn't really have any, right? Like Coffee, what we wanted was Thrall, but Coffee doesn't play Thrall. So we didn't really have another frontline character if Turk played Tychus. So Vikings were out, Leoric was already out because Jazzy picked him, and Deathwing was out. So we were like going down the list of Turk's picks, and then the next one was Tychus, and Tychus, we didn't have anything else to play with Tychus, so then it was Anubarak.
I stand ready.
And I think Turk's, like I said, I think Turk's Anubarak play was fine. Like,
Is beyond your reach.
I think that was fine. Like, we were just sloppy. Like, Salinity and Coffee especially were really tired, and they kept talking about how they wanted to go to dinner. So we just got sloppy. Like, we fed a little bit. And yeah, a lot of people I saw in chat were like blaming Turk and Turk being on Anubarak, and I think Turk's tanking was fine. And then Russ ended up playing Sonya. Sonya is one of Russ's best characters outside of our team. Russ plays a lot of like Sonya and Artanis. So Russ was really comfortable on his Sonya pick. Our shot calling, I think, was more what's the word I want to use for this? So with our team, Russ is the shot caller, or our team, Russ was, because the team is no more. But Russ was the shot caller, and Russ's like word is supreme, right? If Russ says go in, we go in. If Russ says get the camp, we get the camp. If Russ says leave, we leave. There is no arguing Russ's calls. You execute on the call, and if something goes wrong or if we fail, we can talk later about what we fucked up. And later can be as quick as like if Russ says engage and then we do it and we wipe, while we're all dead, we can say like, oh, like I missed my ult, or you know, I shouldn't have been so deep. This is why we failed. But when you want to be on Kai's team, I want to be on Russ's team again. It was delightful. But when the call is made, you do what is said, and that's it, right? And I think a lot of the other teams lacked that kind of structure in their shot calling, where instead of being a leader and then players, they had a lot of like collaborative play where somebody be like, let's do this, and someone else would be like, no, we're like, I need to do this first. Or that, to me, that does not work for competitive level play. When you have a shot caller and they make a call, you execute on that call.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not a democracy. It's not a forum where people are presenting their ideas to be debated. A call is made and you execute on that call. If you don't like it, you can discuss later. Like, oh, you know, I really couldn't go in there because, you know, XYZ. Yeah, Tiger. I put it on YouTube. I don't know if you saw that. Videos on my YouTube where you were shot calling, and it was very similar. Anything Tiger said to do, you just do that. And it sounds like maybe like it's oppressive, but it's not. It's actually the opposite. It doesn't feel oppressive at all. It feels very like coordinated and very structured, and you feel very strong because somebody makes the call to like kill here, and then you go do that. You kill.
Good enough here.
Big win! We won. Our team won. We won 4-2.
Beg for your miserable life.
And we did definitely have moments where like an engage was called and somebody missed an ult or fucked something up and we didn't win. Like that happens. But I don't think we had any like real losses where it was like we didn't know what we were doing. Yeah, I did hear that from watching their practice sessions. Their calls weren't quite as structured as ours. And to me, that doesn't make for good gameplay. And then for the second to last game, the one on Battlefield of Eternity, I actually think that was one of our problems where our comms got way too cluttered and people were just talking and like making jokes and doing whatever. And so our calls were affected because there was too much chat, too much cluttered, not enough just focusing on what we were doing. And again, our team was getting really tired. And then since Russ was our off lane that game, it was kind of harder for Russ to make those snap decisions on getting picks because he was 2 lanes away. And Turk wasn't quite as assertive. So Turk was kind of getting steamrolled a little bit by the DPS calling things out, which was another problem during that game. No thank you, sir. But man, I love having a strong shot caller. Oh my gosh, it's truly delightful in the video game to have like strong shot calling and like a team that is coordinated in that way. In that like, you know, turn on ETC or whatever it's called and you just go do it. Delightful. Thank you, Flare Ninja.
You have done well, heroes.
That game overall just went off the rails, you know. But I don't think the last game was quite as bad as people in the comments or in the chat thought that it was. I think our draft made everybody confused, and so they thought that like something was amiss. But the draft was intentional. That's the draft that we wanted. And it worked out okay because we won.
I must gather my strength at our base.
Yo, you guys thought I was joking in the shit talk video where I said that we were gonna focus Mockery and he'd tell. Thought I was fucking memeing. Maybe I wasn't memeing. Maybe I really am that toxic and maybe that's really what we did do. I'm not that toxic. It did work out in the first like 2 games especially that we did catch Mockery a lot because he was often the one rotating for soak. So
altars rise.
we often had Turk double soaking so that we could focus on one lane and getting picks. And then Mockery just happened to be the unfortunate soul who was in the jungle at that time. Your promise to 4-0. I did my best. I did my best to get you a 4-0. 4-2 is pretty respectable. I also like everyone that played. It's really hard playing against your friends like that you like and respect and play with regularly. Akri and I did a sponsored squad stream today. A different game though. We weren't playing HOTS, but still. Like, it's tough. It's tough. Okay, I can stay. Do you guys want to keep shoving? We're level 10. I will kill that Stitches. Right, I never get to play with like Fu because we both main healer. So it's like we're basically the same person. I'm kind of just letting us back up, I think. I'm gonna tap. It is my fate to never get to be in a team with Laura Lake Fu. Yeah, he's true. He did kill me several times an enemy on board. So. Oh man, I need to hit them with that.
You better hurry. The altars rise again.
I want Stitches because I took the percent damage talent thing. So I feel pretty comfortable unloading on Stitches. This, though, I don't like. Okay, I'm dead. Did you know that Mockery TV can be watched at twitch.tv/Mockery TV? I did. In fact, we have a command in the chat that will take you directly there. Who knew? Find a good double healer comp. That's all we play. All right, it's double healer. Who play? Does she play E-build, Alex Straza? We could make that work. I don't ever play E-build. I play Q-build. Back win! I was talking about you the other day. Why was I talking about you? Oh! I remember why I was talking about you. We were talking about that, that one Marvel game. Marvel... Shit, now I forgot the name. The one that was kind of like Diablo. The dungeon crawlery ones with all the different Marvel characters. I used to play it too, and now I can't remember the name. But I know you played it.
Choose a talent.
Was it Marvel Heroes? There you go. Yeah, because we were talking about that game. And I know you used to play it a bit. Silent Drummer, thank you for subscribing for 9 months. Thank you for being here. You get a dinosaur. Meatyard plays Marvel Strike Force. Marvel Strike Force is the same kind of game as the one I'm playing here, Raid Shadow Legends. No, Marvel Heroes was different. It was more like Diablo, but with Marvel characters. Strike Force and Raid Shadow Legends are mobile hero collection team battler games. They're a little different type thing. And it takes like a year to kill Zool.
The altars have risen. Activate them now.
Dude, Deckard Cain is really good at just walking away.
The altar
When he's
is
got that
ours.
armor inside of a team and he can
Fire
chug
upon
his
the
own
great
potions,
keeper.
you've seen me do it.
Enough
Deckard
of this
walks away
charade.
from most
Bring
things.
down the great keeper's call.
Listen and obey. Beg for your miserable life.
Deckard just doesn't look like he is as survivable as he is. When he's just chugging his own potions and he's got like armor, God forbid it's past 16 and he takes safety in numbers and he has the mega armor, he just doesn't die. But what would it be like if I could ever hit people with my E and get my 3 stacks like immediately? Man, imagine a world. Oh no! Okay, I got one. I wanted them both, but at least I got one.
Hear the Banshee Queen. I will never stop fighting. Never. Of course.
Okay, I'm just gonna take Life Drain, honestly. I was gonna take Will of the Forsaken, but I don't feel like it. Who's an easy to learn healer if you have to heal in an emergency? Well, the easiest is probably Lily. Doesn't make her the best healer, but she's definitely pretty easy. Lucio is also, like, not too difficult.
Brilliant.
Rhaegar is not too difficult, and honestly, he is super good right now. So, your odds of getting Rhaegar on a whim are pretty slim. You actually see him first pick or ban a lot in, like, present year. Oh man, she got the Brightwing port. You hate to see it. Get out of here. Be a minion. Deckard! Deckard!
Enough of this charade.
I'm trying to leave his potions for him. No, Uncle Deckard. I will drink them, though. I will remember you as you once were, alive and giving me potions to drink. I already hit my D, so like I kind of want to just finish this. If she peeks out again, I'm going to ult her and she might die.
This realm will be mine, and mine
GG.
alone.
Rhaegar is really great too, especially if you're playing in like lower ranks, although he's also very good in higher ranks and very contested in higher ranks. If you're playing in lower ranks as well, Rhaegar is really great because of the healers. He has the best wave clear. He can camp, he can macro like really well, which doesn't happen in the lower ranks. Alex Straza is not a bad choice too, honestly. Q build is not super difficult and it puts out huge healing numbers and you do get to be a dragon. The biggest thing that makes Rhaegar super good and contested right now is Bloodlust. It's buffed and it's like nutty good. It's just Bloodlust. And if you can't take Bloodlust, Ancestral's level 20 got buffed, so it's actually better too, but the lust. Man, you're never gonna leave the sewers. That's how it goes in the early levels. You live in the sewer. You just reminded me though I need to do more PvP battles. You don't see as many people running Q build because technically E build is better. I hate E build though. I tried to play it the other day to try to like get hip and I just can't. I don't like it. Tried to get hip with what all those wacky kids are doing with their E builds. But yeah, I am all about Q build. Except, all right, nobody got rewards on this one. All right, so we're gonna do this 4 skull and then the boss, and that'll probably be it. So there's a 4 skull. Let's see those units and Stream Raiders. Don't let me down. On a 4 skull. I'm already up in hots. The self-healing on it is incredibly high though. So even though you have the longer cooldown on your Q, you don't have to be afraid of spamming your Q because you self-heal so much off of the E's. And then it doesn't even matter because you have so many dragons, you just dragon at every team fight and destroy everybody. I don't know, E-build is really good and really popular. I don't want to shit on e-build. I also don't want to play e-build. So, you know, I don't want to be the one playing e-build. Q-builds has less self-sustain by a lot, but the overall healing output is higher, but then you're a dragon less. So that big dragon queen factor, you get that like half as much. So, but the healing output on Q-build is nutty. But a lot of times, especially in higher rank play, raw healing output isn't really the deciding factor. So I'm just trying to be like objective and be like, I don't want to. And then W build is just stupid. Don't do that. If anybody comes in here and says, but W build spawns a globe and you could have devils do Diablo and I don't fucking know, Deathwing and heal them with stop it. It's not good. Stop trying to make W build a thing. Seriously, it's like, oh, if you're gonna play Alexstrasza, can I play Diablo and I'll take Devil's Due? You get away from me. No. I'm not doing it. Not for you, not for anyone. And then Deathwing came out and it started all over again. Oh, but Alexstrasza is technically the only way you can heal Deathwing because you can heal him with the globes from the W. Stop it! Knock it off. Oh, man, I gotta do artifacts. I don't want to do artifacts. Porky! How are you, Porky? Oh, what are you do? Alright. Deathwing is immune to CC. But time marches on, man. Time affects us all. You can also be stasis by the Leyline Seal, I believe. No. If you do choose the hero, you cannot choose the build. No. If you choose Alexstrasza, I'll play her, and I promise you I will play Q build, or maybe E build if I'm feeling squirrely, but probably not. Hold on, I'm shopping. I'm in the shop right now. There's so many uncommons. Oh my god, I don't have this much money. Yeah, sure. I didn't see your whisper because I was staring at Raid Shadow Legends on my phone. Legit. Pork, you're being summoned by Tiger. Okay, I have to upgrade an artifact and then I'll be done with my daily quest. I don't want to do it. I'm not happy about it. But it's what must be done. Is Rage your first? No. I played Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Are we an Anna God yet? I can play her. I guess Porky doesn't want to play with us, Tiger. I don't think Porky wants to play with us.
Battlefield of eternity.
Finished my daily quest. Got him. I have weekly quests still too. Okay. I don't feel as confident on my Anna as I do most other healers, but I can play her. If I had to play Anna or Tyrande, I'd take Anna for sure. Hi. I'm great. How about you? He. Do you want to do a Stim Kerrigan? That could be fun. nice. Tiger, please.
Is this what we're gonna do?
Yeah. Well, if that's what you want to do, you're showing that. I like this with that.
It's kind of sweaty though.
I'm always sweaty, Tiger. Literally just sweating like right now. I thought I was going to throw up for CCL yesterday more than one time. I think you have one there, Rima, don't
The
you?
games are kind of fun to watch though.
So I am told. You do. You have a Tyrande up there, Rima. I owe you a Tyrande.
Although, like, I wish like a lowers team was more aggro.
Will rise again.
Yeah, there were some games where we got to catch them a lot because they were just kind of rotating passively.
Yeah. Well, they seem like they were just scared to fight.
But two core race games.
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
Like, that's nutty.
Oh my god.
Well, the Juice Pirates game, what do you do about that?
So you guys shouldn't have backdoored. When they medevac, you all base, and they medevac in the base, you kill them out of the medevac.
I don't know if we could have done it fast enough.
And you could have. They were literally running down mid lane.
That's
with
true, though.
mid,
They were really slow
and you
about getting
saw
in the
her-
medevac.
You saw her running down mid lane through minions.
See,
to
we
medevac.
were slow about going to their core because they took so long to get in the medevac. We were like concerned they were backing on us.
Yeah, but like at that point, like.
So
you
that
guys
was
should just
weird.
Charge, like you know how you guys are top lane hiding, waiting for them.
Oh, we were bottom, yeah.
You guys should keep basing, keep pressing your base button, all of you, because if they get in and you base before they land, it's a free 5-man kill out of it. 'Cause they can get CC'd right out of it before they can sync or anything, and they'll just all die instantly, and
Yeah.
then you go to bottom and end the game. 'Cause
That's
they're all
a
dead.
fair call. Yeah, we
'Cause
were
you
we were
can't-
waiting on them to hit the
can't
thing and
medevac.
then race them. That was Russ's call, and
Yeah, that's a more risky call.
it was.
But like,
It was close.
you kind of want to be on the enemy core before they even medevac anyway. You know what I mean?
It was
You guys waited
close.
way too long.
And the other base race, that was just because we were really sloppy that game. We were falling apart.
Anna checking in.
Who am I talking to? That's Tiger. TigerJK. He's in the chat. He's also in this game with me. Tiger's real good player at this game. I have a YouTube video. Hold on, I want to share it with you guys on my tubes, where I post almost daily. I didn't post yesterday because my videos didn't finish uploading. Sorry. But let me find it. I think this is it. I think this is the game I'm looking for. Big bad quiet self. Wait, where did it cut this? Oh my god, the whole queue is there. Terrible. Sweaticums. Is this the one? It is. Okay, so this is the video. TigerJK still plays this game. He does. So this is a game on my YouTube where I played with Tiger and also Mockery and some other, and I think Matlock was there as well. It tells you in the description of the video. But Tiger was doing some really, really good shot calling because somebody was asking about shot calling. Just watch that video. That's what shot calling is. Tiger doesn't just play this game, he streams. Right, Tiger? You're just streaming. Did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. I did do it wrong. Because of all those tildes.
Hello. Sorry, I'm back.
There we go. Tiger, I was telling them you don't just... Someone was asking if you still play this game. And I was saying you stream.
Kind
You were
of.
just streaming.
I kind of play. I don't like grind it anymore though.
On you? I guess we're about to find out.
Our com's kind of weird, but whatever.
I think they pick Orphea thinking I needed a nano target, not knowing that you're the nano target.
10 seconds.
Well, Usually you want to pick a racing hero, and we don't have one now.
No,
So
yeah.
We have to kill them.
5,
We have to defend every mortal and kill them, and then race.
You're gonna kill him. It's gonna be great.
let the battle
Maybe.
commence.
But they seem to think we needed a mage when we don't need a mage. And I was like, wait a
Muradins
minute.
are notorious in your game, or in every game, to like miss stuns and jump away.
Shots find their mark.
I do see that a bit, yes. Oh yeah, it's foggy. I don't know that because I have my settings down so low.
Very well.
He should die. That guy should die right there. Oh, see? There's a ETC. Looking for a combo. Let me get out.
Okay.
That was a good medic grenade.
Oh man, this Orphea and then the
stand
Kerrigan
next to
jumping. I'm
Orphea.
never gonna hit a dart in my life.
Oh no.
He's alive!
Dang. He needs to land at stun. Like on medic right there. Or what the heck? I think he wants me to go in, but I'll die. Oh, we can't. Let's stay too far. So in this game, it's one of the things where I said, remember you have to grenade first.
Yeah, I did.
So if I combo them, you have to grenade first. I have a fat combo grenade. I was really fucking good at grenade. Oh my god. Kill the Green Main. Green Main's priority.
Triple kill.
Really
Like
good.
it was right there, not grenaded
bottom
first.
camp? No, it's really good. Now I'll clear the wave. Oh.
Oh my god, Orphea's ass. I was gonna say fat ass, but she's actually like really small.
He's really low. She's
I'm working on it.
regenerating. Well, he could just not hit it. Raging with HP.
Focus Morales?
You
I
should
focus
honestly
whatever Tiger
Maybe
jumps
look for another
on.
kill. Okay.
He missed, yeah.
He's trying. He's trying. Alright. He's trying.
We're
I'm
flat,
looking for
Tiger.
one
We
to pick
can't
him
help
up.
it.
Perhaps the correct talent this time.
Got her. Third grenade.
Oh.
I need to go do the camp now.
So my whole purpose in life, this game, is going to be when Tiger combos somebody, Tiger's the Kerrigan, I throw my W on top of it, and then I sleep on top of it. That is my purpose. And then after level 10, I also nano boost Tiger. That's it. If I die after that,
Oh no!
it's whatever, I guess.
I'm really bad.
Why are you bad?
As will my foe.
You should have capped it.
Oh, nobody holds camps in flat, Tiger.
Got them both. Grenade? Oh my god, that grenade. What the heck? Grenade god.
It's pretty
No, this is
easy
my
to
house. You can't go in here.
it's pretty easy to follow up Kerrigan combos because they're real big and
You think so, but not really.
I just put it in your spiky hole. Sounded a bit different
Yeah,
in my
to
head.
defend. They're gonna insta do it.
I'm ready.
Got him.
I was kind of far away, but I'm here now.
He has slide still. You can't chase. So now we just have Muradin defend while I hit this thing, I guess.
Enemy in my sight.
Alright, we have to go back.
And like, see how easy this
This
can
is
be?
fine. You wanna look for I'm gonna go on arena here.
Oh,
Kill the arena. I'm
look
looking
at
for
that.
the medic now. Looking for the medic. I'm palm winger.
Double kill.
That we got a little off kilter there.
Our Imperius died to minions.
Oh
He just
no.
died to minions.
I didn't see that happen. That's not good. Should I go try to like slow clear top?
No. Just hit this with us. But come to our side because
Yeah,
that's a
this
really
spiky
dangerous
hold. It came out so much dirtier than I intended. I meant more, you know how the spikes come up,
So
the
literally
circle
need to farm them
from
again next
Impale
fight.
or whatever it is, Kerrigan's. Like, I just throw the grenade into that. Like,
Here,
it's really
free kill.
easy.
Nice teammate.
Slain.
Medic's AFK.
That's like my whole character at this
Oh, these are free
point.
kills. Watch out for the slide. No, don't piece you up. Oh, I don't have mana actually. Give me a shot.
I don't have the mana
Can you get on
button.
this right away? Everyone should burn. Careful.
Okay.
Okay, 2 minutes of trolling.
I don't know what's happening right now. It's just you. It's just you and me. Like, we got him.
Oh, try to save them, Kai. Ooh. Ooh.
I should have slept that.
No, it's okay.
Nah, I could have slept it and they would have killed him, but I was kind of like tunnel visioning, just landing Qs. Spiked for your pleasure. Ah, no!
Okay, I'm gonna Q in on the wall, and it's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna die.
Why do you want that to happen?
I don't, but I'm gonna stop his slide. Oh, but he went the weird way.
Yeah, that I wasn't ready for that.
I thought he was gonna slide to his base, not up. I'll combo in 2 seconds. So ready for your grenade.
3.
Not him. It shouldn't be him. Oh, now it can be him. Oh. Wait.
That was unfortunate.
I was thinking the fort was hitting me too.
Oh, suck.
What the heck? The fort did how much damage to me? It did 800 damage.
It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
It really is a lot of damage. Wait, our Terrence is beating Imperious matching in half. He missed the stun.
That's not normal, Imperious.
Try to keep him alive there if you can. But there is a Rainer in the back. So try not to get slid here. I'll try to help you out. I'm comboing. I need help on the point.
I'm there's a lot happening right now.
Yeah. Got him. No, why did he miss? He missed his stun on the target that we stunned.
Yeah.
So that thing right there is still. There's only one left, so we're gonna fight for it again.
Okay.
4 times.
I'm ready to nano you.
Help our ally.
I have so many buttons I have to press the
In the
second
back, but really
Tiger
far away.
goes in.
Like be in a position where they can't even get to you. She's flanking. He's flanking.
He doesn't care about me for some reason.
Nano. You need a grenade then, man. Got him.
Oh, that missed. I'm so sorry. There you go.
I'm standing still. Wait, where are these guys? At least they're killing him. Wait, he missed his Q on a stun target.
I got you, Tiger.
And a god!
I'm sorry you died.
No, it's okay. I didn't know.
Okay.
I comboed both of them on the point, and I murdered and missed his stun on them.
Like that was a
You're
lot
stunned.
there.
How do you miss? Oh no, they're dead.
Oh, what's happened?
Oh, he's gonna walk into the stun. Oh no.
This is the kind of only situation I like playing Ana into, when you can layer a whole bunch of
This is where
CC
everyone
and
dies.
stuff.
Oh, he wants to get a fat combo here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
I believed in that fat combo. I threw everything on top of it and then the wall. No, Ana's not my best. So I play Ana like this, like with a Kerrigan, or with like ETC would work, or Garrosh works really well, or Mal'Ganis.
With a Meriden as a main team, because
You get any sort of setup CC, and then you just dump all your shit on top of it, and it's fine.
Oh, I think I'm dead. My bad. Just kidding, I'm out.
I also very rarely will play Ana in pug games
Dang.
because I can't trust the, you know, the CC. I'll only play her with somebody competent. I will play with like a Li Ming, to nano the Ming, and then I might not go sleep build for that. For that, I would probably go like biotic grenade build.
Oh no, kill him. Oh. Am I getting abandoned again? Please, murder, stun him, please. Fuck.
Clumsy display.
Nice, let's go, Ray.
Now that was amusing.
Heading out.
You only play with spiky holes. Yes. Kerrigan's spiky hole is ideal for the Ana gameplay, because then also you can nano the Kerrigan. So Ana Kerrigan is a combo that
You think our teammates are gonna help us kill this?
I generally like.
Not this again.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Just hit the thing, please.
It's just
Please.
we have no thing damage. My shit hits for like 30.
They're dying up there, by the way.
I don't like them anyway.
Alright. Can you nano me right now? No. Even with your nano, I didn't have mana. He jumped over to auto that. You saw that?
It's only 200 mana. You need more mana.
I didn't have enough mana for my ult or a second combo. It was kind of sad. I have 3 seconds.
Here, I'm just gonna watch these guys.
Yeah.
Try not to let them die.
You missed bullet. So you want to be really bad so you can't get launched. And you want to save your sleep for mosh. I'm dead. Oh. No, I sidestepped it. He's gonna mosh, basically. Got a combo on both? Hey, where's my teammates? Oh, he's on HP. He's gonna mosh, he's gonna mosh. Can you stop it? Okay, nice. I'm standing still for you. Nice, good shit.
Yeah. The grenades come out kind of late when I'm that far because they have so much travel time.
No, you canceled the sleep and you healed me out of it. It was really good.
All of Anna's projectiles
only
move like
way we can
really
do that.
slowly. Alright, this is for chat. Like, watch debilitating dart here. This is my one. Look at this thing. Like, look how slow that moves. I was talking about Anna's projectiles and how slow they are. They have so much travel time.
It's actually kind of weird because like a lot of Anna players, they want to follow up CC with sleep. Like you're supposed to follow up with grenade and dart and then sleep when they're running away. The sleep is your longest ability, well, in B. So you can use it last. The slow and the minus healing is way more important than anything else, than even asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you usually take the slow after sleep talent? Like I do. I have it.
Yeah. But like, what the shrink ray does is like, you have to be kind of close.
Yeah, it's short range.
You want to
and
do it
slow.
first because they're gonna be out of range.
It's a dart, not a laser. I mean, you're right though.
'Cause you
It
can,
is.
like dart and then run away.
I usually use dart mostly for like when Greymane jumps in on me. I dart him and then leave.
Oh,
I believe.
don't mana, don't mana me. These guys free. Wait, he ran it? Wait, there's something happening over there. Okay, you see me under you? You see me under you?
Yeah.
Can you mana me? Fuck, we killed them all now. Oh, got it. He jumped in. I'm gonna stop them for a second. I'll go in with you.
No, don't do
I
that.
don't have mana.
He can jump back out. Don't go in there. You're crazy.
I'm not gonna leave him behind.
We're not the Marines. You can
Ohana
leave a
means
man.
family. Have you watched Lilo and Stitch?
Oh my
Ohana means
god.
family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Oh, nice, Malvi. How did you unlock him? Like from a level, or did you get him out of a shard?
Dang, our immortal race is nuts.
Yeah, that's one word for what it is.
Any stuns?
Campaign
or-
boss. Not bad. Any stunners in the chat?
I don't know. Meridian's. Oh, he stunned the immortal. Oh no. Careful.
Okay, but that's a thing like in like lower ranks like plat, where they go the Q
Kinda
build and then they do immortal damage with it.
Yeah. He's trying to watch to stay back. You have to cancel the sleep. Just kite. Everyone kite. Just kite back. You want to kite.
Ow.
Okay, heal me up a little bit and we nano him back in.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna tap.
oops.
Okay.
We can go fight. We can go fight. You can nano me. Killing their healer first. Killing the Grey Mane after. We can chase him. We can chase him. I have abilities soon. I still have abilities.
Gotta get out of range stance.
Nice kill.
I can't reach you anymore.
Excellent work.
Is it my mirror? I'll tank it for mirror. Okay?
Ah.
I'm gonna body block him for tower shots.
Ah.
I'm pulling back for now.
Woo! I just walked in that stun. Don't tell anybody.
Understood.
The light of the crystal arch shines on.
Gary, no one saw this stun. You didn't
Everyone
see
in
that.
chat worship Kyle.
No, number one, no worshippers, because then someone will teach me a lesson again, Tiger. You were there the last time. It was on BOE and everything. We don't need that energy in our life. I'll see what Tiger wants to do when we get out of this game, Salvaje.
So when I press my keys really fast, I bet it's really fucking loud. My bad.
That's fine.
Ow, this tower hurt. Nope.
I was ready for it. What?
I'm not thinking the building.
I was waiting for him
I'm
to
down,
mosh.
though.
I
If
was
our
waiting for him to mosh.
teammates are aggro, I'm down. But okay, we're about to hit 20s and go.
Must I really
I'm so far back here. Like, I'm ready.
Alright, when I say nano me, nano me. Okay, when I say nano me, nano me.
Oh, I hit Meriden. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I think.
It's not okay. I'm in a solo mosh. Wait, Orphea got it.
Okay. Oh, my bad. Got him
That
both.
was the worst. That was the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. I can't believe I hit Meriden. Just take it. Just love the gun.
Ooh, I can't sidestep him anymore. Oh.
Why do you hate me, Tiger? I just want to heal you.
Oh. Oh.
Thanks for the release.
Oh.
I feel like I'm being
kill the tower
punked.
for XP.
What are you doing?
Killing the wall for XP. Help, Kai, I'm dying. Kai, help. I'm winning the tower, and the tower's winning.
You're an animal. You're an animal, Tiger.
I just wanted to boost your healing numbers before the
Thank you. I need that, actually. If only I could hit anybody, then I'd have higher healing numbers. There he is. Everyone's favorite spiky girl. It's Kerrigan. Hey, we vote. Where's Stream Raiders at? Is this the boss?
Wowzers.
No,
Alright,
we.
I'll go one mo.
Okay. You love a good one mo.
One mo. Did Porky not answer a call?
No, Porky's ignoring us.
Ban Porky.
Can't ban
I
Porky.
have 7,000.
Oh, they're in a game
dino
already.
tracks. I would like to turn them in for a Porky ban.
You can't get a ban with a dino track. I thought you're in a game already. I just looked. I swear. Yeah, you can come. Sorry, I was getting Stream Raiders started. Here, let me invite you. Let's see. Oh, you're just a party. Okay, I'm dumb. Sorry. Let me invite you. Hold on one sec. Salvaje wants to come. I don't have JinxeeCat if she wanted to come.
Oh, I got her. I got her.
All right, Tiger, carry us.
Hi, guys.
Hey. Okay. And then we get Liam. Anyone else buy rewards?
I didn't know this is your Smurf.
Braxis, hold out.
Imagine having Smurfs. Okay. There we go. This is the last Stream Raiders battle. This is a boss. So please get your
What
units
y'all
down.
want me to ban?
I don't know. Some shit like, I don't know, Cassia.
It's Braxis. I mean, we have first pick. Do we have a Cassia player?
Tiger, you only own like 4 heroes on this account. What are you playing? Oh no, Tiger's abandoned us.
He says, psych. Alright, I'll just ban it then.
Yeah.
Covering it.
Tiger, come back!
We could ban like an ATC or a Rhaegar also. Unless we want to pick one of those first.
I think Kai's healing.
Hi. Hi. That's all that I do.
Right. So did you want to pick the Rhaegar? Or do we want to like ban it? Or we could ban ETC? Or we could ban like a Grey Man?
You can pick.
I mean... Do. Yeah, we can ban ETC. Morganas?
Oh, I'll play Morganas if we want.
Oh, Morganas, bae.
I'm comfortable on most tanks except for I don't like playing ETC.
I can play.
Yo, what's up,
Reina.
Healing Mantis? I love that with this.
Right?
If only we knew what Tiger wanted to play. If only Tiger communicated with his teammates. If only Tiger was not AFK. Tiger, come back. Rushing Top Gun.
Am I trolling this one or what?
Yeah, what are you picking? Because you only have like 4 heroes.
Are we trolling? Yo.
I have really bad ones. Oh no. What do you guys want to play?
I mean, we can pick Rhaegar or Johanna first.
What do we want bet more?
Probably
Till we
Joe,
figure it out.
right?
We can pick JoJo.
Okay.
JoJo the Bobo.
She's pretty good at stuff.
Do I
Yeah.
bully?
Big old
You don't even own that.
Wait, I want to make you guys carry me.
Can't play that on
I promise I'm
Braxis.
not as gold as I look.
Pick solo then. Ooh.
Solo's boring. I don't have the solo here.
Did you already place your main?
Yeah, I'm 9.4k.
Lit.
Nice.
9.4k? Holy shit, have you been playing nonstop? Oh my god.
No, that's why I got out of placement.
9k? Holy shit.
It's because Tiger's a
Because
god.
that
Everybody
count
knows that.
was like number 9k.
We playing Tiger.
Do
You
you
guys
want
pick.
Rain or Ray?
That's fine for me.
Follow your heart.
I mean, I kind of died.
What the heck?
But
My heart often tells me to
you
be a
guys picked
dog.
Rainer and Rhaegar, we lost.
Oh my gosh.
easy.
This man over here just hovering heroes he doesn't even own. Like, you
I don't
can't play
own
that.
them, look. Help.
Wave
I'm
clear?
playing another good tank.
I know I could win top in the Evo for sure, but it might be troll because I can't 1v5.
Can you 1v9?
You want Morganas, Ben, or Garrosh? I don't care about Garrosh. I care about
It definitely kills
Yeah,
frame
Morgana's is
rate.
fine.
You
We
can
have
turn
Johanna,
it down
so-
though. Turn down the setting. That makes the frame rates better.
I mean, if I really want to try hard, I'll pick this one, but it's really boring.
Is it really boring? You're gonna land the sickest Ring
You
of
think Hal
Frost.
Gravis is gonna solo?
I don't know. He's a Lucio, or he's a Nova main.
Ooh.
Oh.
God.
Chow. So sometimes they do.
1,200 games on Nova.
Wow.
Oh my god. He likes Nova.
The next highest is a Gar with 845.
He's got a weird taste in heroes. He's looking at Varian. Is it the twin
You
blades?
think he'd get
Twin
really
blades?
upset if
He did what?
I trolled and picked Murky?
Not troll.
Yeah, you're good at murky, right?
No. What if I dodge?
Tiger!
Wait till they get a
We will forge a
Wait.
great
Yeah, Raid Wombat. I think about that often.
All the heroes I want to play, like, I have to play them on Central. It's really bad.
I don't usually mind a murky pick if they're just decent at murky.
They don't just die on cooldown. I don't
Right,
mind
murky
it.
can be really good, like proxying lanes and like in a team fight. Like, I'm down to murk. But then you get people who pick murky and they just do nothing. Like, they accomplish nothing.
Like Glonk does absolutely nothing and dies.
Wait, I totally like our odds. We got a pog squad.
I lost. I'm dead.
GG.
I'm gonna get pyroblasted and lasered and napalm.
I hope so.
You can get pyroblasted, but then
I'll
you're
be
gonna
happy
go
if
in
you
your
do.
Look how he
cocoon.
knows. They run at me.
They
run at
do
me
that.
every
People
game.
hate Tiger. Just go in your cocoon if he
Feel
pyros
real
you.
good if they focus everything on you.
No, it doesn't. It feels really bad.
You have a
That's gonna
They top
cocoon.
everything, including deaths.
I will heal you. You have a cocoon. It's gonna be fine.
I'm not gonna go to the cocoon.
Why are you gonna go to the cocoon?
Because I want to see if you can save me if I die.
More damage. Only damage.
I was
Thank you, Raid
I
Wombat.
don't know. I was lying to a tower last game. I was running it, and Kyrie came to save me.
Prepare for launch.
Yikes.
He fought a tower. We won.
Of war sound. Get ready, warrior.
Back into the arena.
I wish I could ride on your train, but dogs aren't allowed on trains.
This is a train. Oh yeah, look at you. Mira. Going taunt, no thank you.
T minus 10 seconds.
I'm off lane.
Wait, hold on. Get me off this
5,
shit.
Wait, you're off lane?
3,
I guess
I
so.
mean,
1.
our Varian.
Mega
Why? Wait, he can
wants
just go
to-
twin and like,
Go.
oh
Help!
god. Go smash and win.
What do we do?
Help!
Auto attack.
The safe wager.
Tiger, I don't want to lose. Carry me.
Them.
Can he go top?
Why would you taunt when there's a Johanna? How could you possibly need more tankage
Why
than
would you- I
Johanna?
don't know. Why would you ever just want to not smash? Like.
Them.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap.
What
You
is
know what?
this?
This could be good.
Got it?
I got him.
Well, at least
my
it's not going to
God,
be
you
boring for you, right?
To control them.
Condemn.
Tiger was worried about playing a boring hero. At least it's not
There's
boring.
another
scared.
challenger here.
Do you want me to come up and help you?
No. I'm gonna bully these guys. For
No, that's
the
fine.
wins.
We push.
Condemn.
There's a key.
They should have people down.
The beacons are
Okay.
activated. Control them. Please let this work.
Can you guys hold bottom for a second? The KP was still up here. For a sec.
Yeah, we're fine.
We just have to make sure.
It's weird down here. It's
Honestly.
pretty weird, champ, but
They're acting scared.
I mean, I got ganked by a KP. That's weird, champ.
it's a weird champ game.
Can we grab this real fast?
I was gonna say I can hold this if you guys want to take care of them.
Yeah, just don't die.
Nope. Never.
We're losing bat.
We
It's
got
gonna
it.
take
We'll
us
get
a
it.
sec to get it back. Yeah. Just, you
I'm
know.
gonna stand on it.
Ooh,
Down.
someone went back. Ow.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap real fast.
I'm not sure, like what mode they're good for. I usually have Meatyard look it up for me.
Ooh,
My
yikes.
God.
You get top.
I towered over him to kill him. No, don't go top. Just hold bottom.
Okay.
I cleared the entire lane. I went the wrong level 1 talent or level 4 talent. I would have killed him.
Well, we're doing okay. Varian's coming up to help you.
We got a kill. We're pushing still, so we chilling.
I'm completely out of mana, but they don't need to know that.
Varian's talking now. PogChamp.
He's back.
Oh.
I'm gonna tap.
What?
Oh, hey, Kerrigan. Okay. Here we go.
What the heck?
You dumb?
I'll lose you maybe. Oh, I have KT.
Oh, I'm on KT. I'm on KT.
I'm not gonna tangle tower.
I can tap in like 15, so I'm just kind of
There's
waiting.
2 top, so
Top.
you should come over here and
I'm
kill
with
him
you.
when he rotates. He's gonna rotate.
Okay.
Nice. Now we take their camp. We take camp. Oh,
Nice.
he's haunted up here. No, he's running. He's running. No, I mean, you should go back bottom. and
He's good
gonna
for
win.
campaign and the spirit keep. Okay. Hey, work.
I have condemned to follow your combo.
I don't have combo.
Okay.
2 seconds.
I'm here.
Clear the lane, it's
Clearing
fine.
the wave.
I would like to tap the well.
Ooh, toxic. All right, here we
The
go.
well has been tapped. Slow.
Chop, he can kill you. He's gonna kill you into a wall.
He would never. That would be rude.
We just hit buildings now. Hit the buildings, you're free.
Kinda wish I was
Like a
Anduin,
Diablo's throne.
but I picked Rhaegar first, so it's
He-
not like
he
I really
comes out.
knew.
Oh, he's popping? Oh yeah, they're psychos. They're trying to flank with KT.
Well, that's interesting,
We
Malby.
tap.
I want to go in. She's tapping.
I have condemned for your combo.
Ooh.
Let me
Point,
get on
point, point.
the Yeah, yeah.
Diablo here.
They know they can't get on the point.
Chilling. Oh, Diablo's
He's
like
dead.
free.
He's so dead.
Yeah, Diablo's free.
I got him too. Oh, I
I'm
really
bomb,
wanna
I'm
jump
bomb,
in
I'm
and
bomb.
die.
There you go.
I was
Easy.
contemplating on letting you kill me there or not.
Why are you like this? Tiger, please.
Guys, I'm dying 1v1 to camps. They hurt. Ow.
I'm coming to heal you.
Excellent. The enemy will have to deal
Should
Good
all
night,
go
Player
top
Ninja.
now.
It was great to see
On the
you.
way.
We watched Demon
Safeway.
Slayer. Ooh,
If
what's
we get
that?
kills right here, we end the game. Or get a kill.
Oh, what?
You can maybe end it.
8-minute win. Let's
Oh,
go.
you slowed him there? Oh, you slowed him there. He's dead.
Oh, I didn't think anyone would follow
Wait,
me.
I'm gonna hit a fat combo. You ready? Fat combo.
I'm watching.
Condemned.
I'm on Lucio. I think he...
We saved him. We saved him. The combo.
Cool.
Combo in? Oh no, he ain't on the swap. We're gonna
Nice.
die. We're gonna die to tower. We need to go bottom now. That's all we're gonna do.
Lightning and in the rain. Alright, this isn't
They're
so
kind of
bad.
nuts. They 5-man rotated top lane instead of soaking bottom. It's really bad.
Platinum.
Gave us an extra level.
And I finished Subdue, so that's pretty cool.
have my
Heck
gratitude.
yeah, that is
What's
cool.
that? What's that do?
Without you.
It's every time I use my Q, it's an 80% slow on them that no longer decays.
Get fancy.
You guys should just come up here. First. You get a forward.
Look at all this stupid AoE with my lightning shield and this dumb weather thing. We just had lightning coming out of our assholes. It was great.
You guys come. Are you guys here already? They might be on this. Oh, they're on the other one. I'm gonna just go in by the top. You have stun for him?
I'm coming, I'm not in range.
Go.
Bless.
I got stun.
Go boss, go boss, go boss. Instantly.
Well, that's not quite as exciting on Kerrigan as the Nano, but you know, it's okay. It is a thing. We also got Raynor, so he likes the lust.
It's gonna go bottom. We should go bottom here.
Hey,
Glorious victory!
I'm gonna pre-tap. You guys should pre-tap if you need it. You need to defend their boss, so let's go up.
I have less than 20.
Get Hyperion on this right now.
Alright.
No bloodlust.
Less than 10.
Kill this guy? I got him.
No, I'm taking tower.
Oh, I had to time that perfectly. Following him.
You did great.
Wait for the boss to tank it and then we hit.
I dropped the
Yeah,
slow and he
now
didn't
we
even get to
jump on it.
move.
If you play in the corner here, you can't flip it.
Yep.
I comboed them off of you too, man.
I got KT.
I'm taking the key.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm dead.
Tiger!
I want to go back in and fight. You guys down? You guys weren't down.
Down? Hello?
Wait,
Go
maybe
back
it's low.
in. What health, dude?
Let's just game back up.
Tap real quick.
The beacons are active once again. Control them before the enemy does.
You're crazy.
Oops. Yikes.
You guys see that?
Shut up.
Flipping
Ah!
it? Oh my god, help.
Down.
Lost. Kill them all. Kill them all, just kill them all. Don't run.
Alright, you
I
gotta
died
kill
for
more.
this. Kill them all. Avenger.
Diablo?
No, that wall cooked your combo.
Thank you guys spreading that shit.
Select a talent.
I have blast. We can keep
Wait,
chasing
who killed
him.
you? Who was it? Did you see?
Me?
Yeah. Who killed you?
Hanzo.
Come here. We're gonna shield Hanzo and instantly kill him.
Alright.
Wait, uh-oh, trouble.
I'm on him. If you stunned.
Thank you, I feel very avenged right now. I mean, but now Jinxie died for
Oh,
it.
they coming. Ooh, they coming.
Kite.
I'm not here yet, I was dead. You're in a cocoon!
I'm also dead, I think.
I'm almost there. I'm running, no.
Oh, man.
Kill him.
Yes.
Wow, that
Oh,
was
I lost my MVP. What the fuck?
that was
Same.
Variant's gonna get it, 0 deaths.
Variant's
I
gonna
died
get it at
a few whole times.
Variant's gonna get MVP. You got the sparkly shit going all around.
Don't die for him, Kite. Do not die for him.
I'm just kind of
I'll
observing.
blast by the time I get there.
No. Let him die. So one of
You
us
just
get me.
end the game.
On my way. I have Hyperion. See?
Let's go in the game. Still kill them all every now and again. I'm not there yet, by the way. But... Okay, you guys are all dead to KT.
We're fine. Look, he finished Hiking's quest or whatever that is.
Looking for... Well,
You
okay,
combo, I have blast. Or vice versa.
I'm here.
I'll follow up, but...
I'm ready for the combos.
Oh, I don't have shit.
The thing with Artanis' blind in
Kinda
this
wallbang
case,
me. Wait, can we kill him?
blind
I
is
got
usually a
that.
pretty good counter for Bloodlust,
Never mind.
but in
Yeah,
that
it's
case, Kerrigan's damage is all ability damage, and then it didn't hit
Can we kill
Raynor,
him? Run
so
after me, the psychopath. I'm down. I'll bait him. No! He's gonna come back. Oh, I got him.
Ah! the spikes were in his body.
Damn it!
They were in his body. But anyway, it didn't work so well there because it doesn't affect Kerrigan and Jimmy was too far back.
Nice.
You did
It's not
it!
fair. I had an offlane.
Hey.
I was offlaning.
Offlane.
Wasn't fair.
Start to right click your buttons faster.
Your traditional
Wasn't
offlane
fair.
Kerrigan.
Wasn't fair. I went the wrong level 4 talent too.
Traditional offlane soul lane Kerrigan.
Alright, GG's fams.
Good night.
Good night, Tiger.
Good luck in your games.
186. Holy shit.
Let me look at my
That's
timer
it?
on
That's
Stream Raiders.
it?
It's 10 minutes, so I probably have to play one more HOTS game.
Are you down for